What's up, my Recroom gamers? Today we are tier listing all the Recroom enemies I put them to will beat me to death, to what will put me in the hospital. Because, I don't know. My VR headset, like, every time I try to record Recroom, it would just crash, and then when it, like, doesn't crash, OBS crashes. Why? I don't know. I've given up. I've tried to record so many times for Recroom, and I just wanted to cry, so I guess we're doing a tier list now. On my really scuffed Blue Yeti mic. This mic is, like, very old and not wanting to live anymore, but I'm forcing it to work for me just for my pleasure. Anyways, so I believe this is all the Recroom enemies in each quest, but now that I look at it, there's a really odd order, but has a point. But yeah, I just looked up Recroom tier list and that's what came up. So I think these are all the enemies I believe from each quest. Anyways, it went ranking number 2 will beat me to death. I would destroy them. And first we got the little what do you call it? Elite bot thingy, the armored bot, whatever. It's a giant robot with a laser, but at the same time, that thing is like very slow and also like gives you like a 10-second warning before it even shoots. I don't know if I would believe I would be able to defeat them. I'm not sure. It has like a very clear like weak spot, like extremely so. Let's put me in the hospital. I don't know. Now this is a giant barrel with a wolf head that just charges at you and throws itself on top of you. If that gets on you, you would 100% be in the hospital. But at the same time, I don't think it's that dangerous because it builds up. But like say just like a 1v1, you're just paying attention to that. You could easily just kind of like walk slightly into one direction, it would miss. I would win maybe? I'll put lower me. Now this is a giant goblin axe. Same thing though than this. If it's a like 1v1 and you know what's like know what it does, I feel like you would be able to get out of the way. I just think it would be. I don't know. We'll put me in the hospital. It's just kind of hard to do because it's a just in a 1v1 in real life. I don't know. This little bat is. I say I would win. Now it shoots fire. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, you just grab that by the wing. It's gone. It's dead. And then, like this bottle skeleton, it throws bottles both very slowly, and if realistically you get hit with a bottle, I'm pretty sure it won't. Like with the speed it throws, especially, it won't hurt that bad. Maybe. It just tosses. It's a bottle thrower, right? Yeah, it just tosses the bottles like kind of slightly in your direction, and it doesn't even like chuck it at you. It just like tosses it straight up. I would destroy it. You kind of just like dodge a bottle. You could even catch the bottle itself and just like throw it straight back at him. Put it in. I would destroy them. This guy has a slow projectile, but the same. And once you get up to him, you can't really do much. But at the same time, he has a little cannon, so I would hurt me. Now this. Oh. This has a giant sword, a lot of health. This will beat me to death. I don't care what you say. That would like realistically, you would not be able to do anything with that type of sword. That would 100% destroy you. Same with this. This has a cannon that shoots out like 50 projectiles at high speeds, and it has a lot of health. That would 100% kill me. Elite bots too, now that I think of it. The elite bots from Jumbotron. They will destroy, they shoot extremely fast or have a lot of projectiles. They will kill me. That would be, in real life, that would be terrifying, and then you would not be able to do a thing. Now, I feel like arguably, this would be defeatable in real life because like he does have a clear weak spot in the game. These don't really, and they're metal. You would not be able to do much against them. I would actually put these above like these two. Let's start putting these in order. This same here. They're at the bottom of I will destroy them. They are quite literally just a bat. You would easily be able to catch it. It just charges towards you, and it's a bat. I don't know how much I would hurt. It doesn't really even have claws either. You just kind of grab it. And just kind of, you could just kind of put it in a trash can on the timeout corner if you really wanted to. Now this was a tricky one. Because it quite literally throws bombs at you. And last time I checked, I'm kind of allergic to bombs. Put me in the hospital. If he hits one singular bomb and that's anywhere near me, that would kill me. Now this is weird to rank, like, would kill me, or like how strong it would be in real life, because I don't know. You can't really deflect projectiles like that in real life. But it's hard to explain. I feel like I would win just because it's very susceptible to just it kind of sits still and then shooting one big slow projectile that you can just hit back at it. Now this. I'd like to put this at, I would think maybe at worst will hurt me. Or it's probably the like strongest I would win one. Because like, yeah, it has a cannon and stuff, but it's both slow and has very low health. You can just kind of grab a wing and it's dead. Now this is like the bottle thrower, but like a lot better, I would put. It's like this one. It has like a bomb. I would say it would also be near the top of I would win. No, bottle will hurt me because it quite literally is just like explosive in the bottle, which is quite frankly terrifying. Now this will just kill me. It's a skeleton with a gun. Same with this. They are skeletons with guns. Last time I checked, if a gun is shot directly at you, you aren't really going to be alive after that. Now, this has kind of the same problem as the bottle thrower. I mean, it throws bones. I feel like that would hurt, but like it's survivable. I would win just based off the sheer like the fact that I feel like a bone would be a lot more painful than a bottle. Also, I think they throw the bones faster than a bottle thrower. And I don't know if you really catch them as easy. I don't know about this one either. I feel like this would definitely kill you if it like landed on you or destroy limbs. But at the same time, you can just kind of go on a high spot. I would destroy them. Just kind of know what's going on. Just kind of step onto like a slight ledge and you kind of win. Especially if it's just like a 1v1, you know what's happening. Ain't that bad. Now, where would it put you? It's a skelly. It has a bone, but at the same time, I feel like you'd be able to like kind of dodge and just kind of hit it. I feel like it would be powerful. It's just like also a skeleton. You can just like hit it once and it would fall apart. Now this, I'm not even gonna attempt to argue this. Also want to move these two towards the top. Like, unlike the lasers and all that, why can't I? Like the lasers and all that, they have quite little guns. I would die. But anyways, this guy would be above those two, I guess. Maybe here. Point is, giant enemy goblin that has a giant axe that spins around and a lot of health. I would not be able to do a thing against that. In the game, these are easy enemies, but at the same time, in real life, you would not be able to do much against it. It's a robot that shoots lasers, but at the same time, I think it's more fragile. So to put it there will hurt me. Same with this guy. Put it at the bottom will hurt me. Now I just realized we don't have the normal golden trophy goblin, which I feel like I could put like right here, just because based off the fact that it's a really small sword. But this is just the same thing with a shield. I would reckon with a shield it's a bit stronger than like the skelly with a bone. It's because a good block, but at the same time I feel like I might be able to fend for myself. Now this is just a giant cutlass sword that would kill me. 100% dead, no light chance. Maybe I would put it here actually if that was true. But I feel like I'd still put me in the hospital as a giant sword. Anyways, that was quick. So yeah, sorry I couldn't make an actual video. I had to use a scuffed mic just to like make any type of content. I hope you guys enjoy. If you made it this far, I thank you so much. This is my tier list. It would be cool if you made your own of this, because I really am curious what people's like, what type of tier list they would make for like the survivability of Rec Room quest creatures thingies majiggies. Point is, I encourage you to make your own tier list, actually, now that I think of it. That would be cool to see what other people would say. And I will see you in the next video. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.